Letters. Ray to Shirl. From Wisconsin, April 25th, 1943. Ray writes, Dear Sweetie Pie, a very happy Easter to you. Darling, I bet you were the greatest lady in the Easter parade this year. Thanks a lot for little Pietro. He arrived this morning and has caused quite a sensation all day. People keep coming into my room and asking, may I see him too? I point up on my bed. They look, they smile, and say, gee whiz. I'm afraid I'll have to hide him on inspection days. The CO might be in bad humor. And anyway, I'm going to be a perfect little angel till I get my furlough. Shucks, honey, isn't there some way you could wrangle a couple of days off? Tell the boss that your great-grandmother is having a baby or something. Use your charm on him. Maybe you could at least get Monday off. Maybe I could write him a threatening letter. There must be some way. My colleague, Professor Erdhard O.P. Klein, is at it again. He has a bad case of eye strain, too, so he wore dark glasses yesterday. Everyone was kidding him about, where's your tin cup? He figured enough is enough. He got a tin cup. He limped around the school, begging pennies from all the instructors. Everyone laughed at him and called him a damn fool. Ha, that darn fool made over $2 in pennies. What a guy. I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night and slept through till 9 o'clock this morning. I woke up feeling rotten. One of my chums returned from his furlough yesterday. I saw him in the study hall, so I went up and said, glad to see you back. He looked at me disgustedly and said, you moron. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Some days you can't lay up a cent. I started to teach the toughest unit in the system this week. It is the only unit that I haven't worked on yet. After a couple weeks, I should have a pretty thorough knowledge of CNS operations. In my spare time, I'm going to brush up on theory. Maybe I'll learn enough to become a janitor at WGN. Isn't that a handsome thought? Thanks again for Pietro. He's okay, so are you. Loving kisses, Ray.